your girl Shanii and welcome back to another video. So, I know it's been a long time since y'all have seen me, but I'm here and I'm back, and better, yeah. So, in today's video, we'll be doing a Q&A. So, before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Don't forget to follow all my socials. Link will be in the description below, and I'll also put the pop-up on the screen. You know the vibe when we come over here. Tell a friend to tell another friend to keep telling their friends to subscribe to Inside Scoop with Shanii. So for the Q&A, I asked y'all to send me some questions that y'all wanna ask me, since as I'm making a grand return and my love wanna cooperate. Yeah, so I'll be reading the questions off my phone and answering them accordingly, right? So disclaimer, if you ask me a question and you never see it here, don't fight me. Maybe it would have joined with the other question that I asked before, or maybe I feel like the question shady, I'm gonna put it up on the internet. Don't fight me for that, okay? So let's get right into this video. Alright, so first question. Alright, so some person send me on Instagram, some person send me on WhatsApp, so I'm just gonna like alternate between the both of them, right? So the first question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years time? Honestly, in 5 years time, I hope that I'll be right here, and when I say right here, I mean in my home country. So the plan is to go away, work some money and all of them something there, come back in my yard, come live comfortable. That's the plan. That's what I want to achieve in 5 years. Also in 5 years, I would hope that I would have accomplished my master's degree. Yeah, so in 5 years time, those are two of the biggest things that I want to accomplish. We could see if they're achievable. Hopefully you're still here with me in the next 5 years. Bigger and better and better. Yeah. Alright, so the next question is, what are your goals in this year, 2024? So those are two of the two I said a while ago. Those are two of my goals. Getting serious with YouTube is another one. Content creating on a whole, because sometimes it's so hard to edit a YouTube video. So you spend more time I try to edit a quick reel to post on TikTok. But both of those, content creating on a whole, is one of my biggest goals to achieve for 2024. Also, getting a job that I'm comfortable with, being so comfortable in that job that I actually stay. Yeah, that's all I'll give you. Somebody asked, what's your favorite color? So my favorite color is purple. I'm a purple girly. Yeah. Alright, so some question I get spicy now. Alright, so this question says, would you ever date your friend's ex-boyfriend even if they are comfortable with it? Would you ever date your friend's ex-boyfriend even if they are comfortable with it?
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Are you crazy? Are you sick? Are you first? Alright, so for me, I'm big on loyalty. I am so big on loyalty. I feel like if you are a friend, man, because it must have been a reason why he's not my ex-boyfriend. So why would you, as my friend, go there with my ex? Or why would I, as your friend, go there with your ex? Market, because if y'all are how I am in a friendship, so I'll speak about my relationship to my friends, right? So if say The boy did this and the boy did that, and the boy did this and the boy did that, why you would have got to keep him up? And if me as your friend, when you come talk to me about your man with, no say, the boy do this and the boy do that, and the boy keep on do this and that, why me would have got to keep him up? Now, I see the thing is, some friends are so sneaky, like, what out of every man with a pan God land, why is it that the person where me forgot there with have to be your ex, or the person where you have forgot there with have to be my ex? No, bro, have some loyalty, have some standards. Like, nah, it's not giving. It's not giving. Would you ever date a married man? No, I would not date a married man. That married man need to go date him wife. Hello? Listen, you see the thing is, some people rush into marriage, and don't fight me because I'm just stating my opinion, and I don't care if you like my opinion or not. If you disagree, we can have a peaceful conversation in the comments, but don't come say, oh, that girl I eat that, whatever. I'm not about that life, because I'm not going to argue with you back and forth on the internet. No, we can have a conversation like big people, civilized people. Yeah. So I think that a lot of people that are getting married now are getting married too soon. And here's why I say that. Because a lot of people might say, oh, when you know, you know. And I'm not against that statement. When you know, you know. But there are certain things you should try to figure out for yourself before you try to join with somebody else. Because trying to figure out yourself after being married, to me, that makes no sense. Do all of that before. You understand? Do all of that. Go through that process before you get married. You can't want to learn. Of course, in different seasons, you will discover new things about yourself. That's okay. But in terms of trying to find yourself, I don't think that's the. In a marriage is where if you try to do that. Try to do that outside, so you know, say, alright, this is who I am, this is what I like, whatever, whatever. Not try to discover all of that while you're married. And it's okay to say no. I mean, marriage is something that you and your partner are supposed to talk about before him go propose. You understand? No. Some people feel like they're in a situation where they have to say yes. You don't have to say yes. If you're not ready, that's a conversation that can be had or should be had even before the man propose. But some people just rush into it like, I don't know. But me personally, no, I'm not dating a married man knowingly. Okay, with that being said, the next question is 3 things you look for in a man. Alright, so a man must have ambition. Must. You don't have to rich, you don't have to come with everything, but you must have ambition. Ambition goes a long way. You understand? Hygiene. A man hygiene have to up. Man for smell good. Man for smell good. Hello? Man for smell good. I'm gonna say it again. Thirdly, an educated man. So not only are you ambitious, but you're educated. Reason being, I want somebody where I can reason with and it make sense. So we are hold all a conversation about university, and you can actually be substantial in that conversation that we're having together. Yeah. And even though them say 3, I just get next one. Honesty is very big for me. Tell me the truth no matter what. Tell me the truth and make me decide how me want to feel after you tell me the truth. Don't be lying and doing all those sneaky, shady. Me not depend on that. None at all. Alright. What's your skincare routine? Alright, so for skincare, I don't do it every day. But on the days that I do, I use there's this Korean soap, I think it's named Koji. If I can't find a picture of it, I'll insert it. I use that. I use a cleanser, a toner, yeah, and a cream. So yeah, that's what my skincare is like. When you get back serious though, like these past days I use soap almost every day, but like I've been neglecting the other stuff. Yeah, so actually I forget back on my Zoom, guys. I forget back on my Zoom. Alright, the next question is, how do you manage the life of a teacher? So for those of you who did not know, I am a teacher, a high school teacher in Jamaica. Okay, so how do I manage the life of a teacher? Honestly, I don't even know how to answer that question. Because I don't even know if I'm managing, guys. Like, if I'm being so free right now, on most days I get up, I cannot bother. And it's not because I'm a pitney day, I can't bother. But it's like, this profession takes a lot out of you, mentally, physically, emotionally. It takes a lot out of you. And as a teacher, if you don't have certain support system in place, then sometimes you feel like you're not doing nothing or you're not achieve anything. On other days you will feel like you're unsupported and nobody's there for you. So I don't know. I'm just taking it a day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Yeah, so it's just one day at a time for me. So I don't try to figure out what I'm gonna do on Friday in terms of, because you know we plan lessons prior to teaching, but I'm not worry about Friday when today and Monday. I try to get through Monday, I'm gonna reach home, gather myself, I try to get through Tuesday before I skip and up and Ghana Friday. So yeah. Alright. The other question is, how do you balance your teacher life and the dolly life? No, I don't know who tell the students I'm a dolly. I wouldn't consider myself a dolly, but I guess he means how do I manage being a teacher and my personal life. Alright. So being, as I said before, being a teacher is a full-time job. I don't even think you get day offs and stuff like that, because even when you're at home, you have to prepare lesson plan, you have to prepare exam, you have to prepare worksheets, you have to prepare any and everything to get them the following week, right? However, for me, my mental health is everything. My mental health is everything, and sometimes I feel like the people that I work for don't understand that, okay, we are humans too, you know, we have feelings too, we go through things too, and even though we have to be there for like 100 students every day, sometimes we need a little help. You understand? We need a little help. And when I say help, I don't mean help in teaching, but help in encouraging, you know, that type of thing. With that being said, when I leave school, school is left at school, and I go to my yard or wherever I'm going, I don't think about school. Honestly. I don't think about work. I don't think about school. I can't say I don't think about my students, because my students communicate with me right through. And when they communicate with me, it's not necessarily about school. So, and that's the only reason why I don't run them. So like them will come and them text me and say, "Miss reach home, yeah da da da, you know say this happen, waiting about this." Yeah, I'll answer all of them questions. But you see the moment them come into my space after school done and I come ask about work, yeah man, I start get annoyed because you're in my space. You're in my me time. So what I try to do for them, we give them a grace period of when they can ask me stuff about work. And after that grace period, I don't want to hear about work. I don't want to hear about it. You see, on a Friday, I cherish my Fridays. So you see, after I leave work on a Friday, I don't want to hear about work till Monday morning when I reach back. I don't want to hear nothing about work. Nothing at all. Of course, I go out, yeah, I have to enjoy myself, because if you follow this profession, you will go mad. You will go mad. And I'm very young, like, this is not where life ends for me. So, yeah. And one of my advice to teachers are, do not carry homework. You know, work from home. What you carry it home for? Do not carry it home. Because if me ever one day say, alright, me carry on paper go mark, best believe when I reach my yard, them not going to mark. Because at home is my downtime, is my personal space. You understand? So when you start corrupting your space with work, it's almost as if you're working from home and you don't get time to do things for yourself. You don't get time to go out, you don't get time to spend with your family, with your partner, with your friends and all of. Don't take work home. That's my advice. My other advice is also go out. Not because you're a teacher means that you're stuck in the house. Not because you're a teacher means say you can't go drink at one bar. Not because you're one teacher means say you can't go watch a movie. You can't go one of the parties that we keep next week. Not because. Not because. Enjoy yourself. Right? Enjoy yourself. That's my advice to all my teachers. Alright. What's the worst thing you have ever done in high school? Hey, what's the worst thing I've ever done in high school? So for me, if you know, I've been to like 3 high schools. So I went to high school in grade 7, and then from 8th grade to grade 11, I went to another school, and then I went to 6th form for 1 year at another school. So the worst thing I've done at school, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember like doing anything outrageous. I mean, I've been suspended before, but I never done outrageous. What's your toxic trait? I don't know. For me, that's my toxic trait. I love laugh for people. I don't know if it's a toxic trait, but I laugh for anybody, any and everybody. I'm not partial, nobody. Yeah, one of my toxic traits them is being jealous. Because yeah, that's just me. I'm jealous over my friends. Not jealous as in bad mind, but like if you interact with my friend too long, like pack it up. Why are you talking to her so long? Are you still right here? Like get moving, get moving. Us, but at the same time, I'll encourage my friends to have other friends. So I don't even know if you'd call it a toxic trait, because for me, I like to see my friend them achieve them full potential. So I'm never gonna be that friend that will hold you back, cause you can't be friends with me alone. Obviously, I get that, but like the respect with it, you see me? Cause if you do certain things in front of my face, or like yeah, brag about certain things with other people, naturally I'm gonna feel away. Like, but yeah. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is being unsuccessful. Like, if 5 years from now, me not achieve certain things, me gonna feel some type of way. Not because society wants me to achieve them at that age, but because of what I set for myself. So the goals that I set for myself, the things that I want to achieve, if I don't achieve those in a certain amount of time, then yeah, I don't know what happen. Nor do I want to know what's gonna happen, because I need to achieve all of them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so these are questions about YouTube directly. Alright. So what qualities make YouTube special to you? So the thing I love about YouTube is you're free to express yourself. Right? Your platform can make or break people, which can be good and bad. But I love the fact that YouTube can be a safe space for people. Like, you know, one of the well, I've watched a lot of YouTubers and they inspire me because their platform did something for me, mostly during COVID, and from then, I was like, yeah, I wanna be this. Somebody's go-to person. Them come for, them I get ready and them I listen to me and talk like, yeah, I wanna be that for somebody. Alright. Would you give your friend dating advice? Of course. I mean, my friend them always ask me them some little question regarding dating and stuff. Of course, I'll give my friend dating advice. Totally unbiased at that. Yeah. Would you give your ex a chance if he cheated on you and came back? If yes, explain why. Would you give your ex a chance if he cheated on you? Alright, so one of my deal breakers is cheating. Now, when I say cheating, I mean, we go into a relationship, both of us are single, and after we discover that we're in a relationship, you're gonna do something, whatever you're gonna do. No, I'm not back with you. I'm not back with you, honestly. I'm not gonna feel like I can trust you, and for me, trust is one of the most important things in a relationship. So if I can't trust you, the relationship don't make sense. If you can't trust me, the relationship don't make sense. Not saying that if we were together and we took a break and you did something, I'm not gonna hold it to you because we were on a break. But separate from that, no. We ain't going there back. What's your opinion on solo dates? Solo dates is a must. Solo dates is a must. And recently I started realizing that more and more that, hey, live in your own self. Not everything you need to carry somebody to experience. I mean, it's good. It's really good to have company, experiencing new things. But realistically speaking, not every time people want to be around you. And that's one of the hard truths to understand. People not always on their own, Sometimes people need a break from the everyday with you and stuff like that. And that's okay. That's okay. Be by yourself. You realize that when you go on solo dates, it's like you learn something new about yourself every single time. You get a new experience somewhere, and it's just so refreshing. And you say, yeah, this is it. And I feel like when you master that being by yourself, when people come around you, it's almost as if, them can feel the energy. Like, it's so pure to be around you because you're in touch with your inner self. Yeah, man. I recommend solo dates, actually. Alright. Would you give your partner a second chance if he had sex with someone else without protection? Hallelujah, amen. Nope. How much kids do you want in the future? I like twins, so I'd say 2. Sometimes I feel like 2 to 3, yeah. Because I'd want like a boy and then twin girls. Yeah. But that's in the future when we're ready and stable and everything, yeah. Alright. Question, marriage before kids or no matter as long as you get the ring? Alright, so one thing I will not be doing is having a kid outside of marriage. So I don't feel like I can have a kid outside of marriage. I want to set a certain foundation for not only me but my child. One of the things I realized that has been normalized by society now is the fact that, well, not really say society normalize it, but one of the things that I see happening is women getting pregnant outside of wedlock, and then by the time the baby is supposed to be born, the father is nowhere to be seen. No. I would prefer to take my chances being married. Okay, can't just get up and run me. I mean, But men, I feel like you guys need to be more accountable. Be more accountable. It takes two to tango, right? I don't believe that after two of you tangled, that it should be left on the woman alone to raise that child. As a man, act like a man. Yeah, that's your child. Whether you wanted it or not, you knew what you were doing. You understand? You never take certain precaution. So the baby come, you be a man and you step up to your responsibilities. But personally, it's not about I have to be married before I bring a child into this world. Now that's how you're gonna ask, suppose it happens and you're not married. I don't know because I'm not trying to think about that. I ain't trying to think about that. Let's be for real. Um are you currently dating? Y'all be in my business. Y'all be in my business. Why y'all in my business? Please come out my business. Alright, so no comments. The other question was, are you in a relationship? No comments. Yeah, no comments. Just no comments. Okay, I have I have two more questions. No, three. Okay, so one person said, the question is, why did you become a teacher? So I'm not gonna say I always wanted to be a teacher, but you know, I've always been in a position to teach. So like, if I'm at church, they put me to teach sign language. You know, when I was in primary school, like when students never understand, I would be the one explaining certain things to them. So it's like, you know, God set certain stones in place, and it's like, you'd be stupid not to just follow those stones, in a sense. So, teaching for me is something that I would say I've been passionate about, but I never know that's what I wanted to do, in a sense, right? So, the whole thing about passing on the knowledge that I've gained to other people, I like that. I actually like helping people, right? So, because of all of that, the profession is something that I wanted to do, or I grew to want to do. I mean, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, more than likely you'll probably catch me in the kitchen because I love to cook. Cooking is my passion, but I also like helping people. So teaching is, what's the word? It's my passion without me even realizing that it is my passion. Put it that way. What's your favorite dish to cook? I'll cook curry all day, every day. Curry chicken. I'll cook curry chicken all day, every day. I don't know if it's my mother brought me in it, but I love a curry. Love, love, love a curry. Recently, I've learned to make lasagna, and yeah, I'll cook a lasagna. Just get me those ingredients, and I'll match up a lasagna. I also love to cook spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah. If you had to live in a Caribbean country outside of JA, where would you choose? I honestly don't know. Probably Cayman. I probably choose Cayman. And the last question. Who's your favorite student? No. I don't know who asked this, because it's like you want to get me in a problem on the internet and you want me to come to school and people don't talk to me. Hey, but alright. So I love all my students. Let's get that out of the way. I love all my students. Even the ones that annoy me every day, even the ones that come to class and them don't know work. I love all of them. With that being said, my favorite students, I have different persons that I like from different classes. So for grade 11, everybody knows say, are the boy them fat, that six boy there, them my favorite. And let me tell you, you see, in the classroom, there are different types of students. So you have the students that them come to class every day. Them come to class every day. Them like you, but them are gonna behave like them not like you. You have that set of people there. You have the next set of people where them come in your class, but them not do no work. And them come in your class because them like you, but them not do no work. Then you have the set where don't like you, but them still a show up. Them still a show up. Then you have the set where come and them bust your ears for the entire session while I do the work. And you have the set where come and just do the work and go about them business every day. Now the reason why me and them six boys they can get along is because they aren't just students for me. I consider them like my friend. They're seniors, obviously. So me and them have conversations. It's not just maths, you see me? So it's not a okay, them come on maths and them go about them business. No. If them see me at the canteen, we stop and have a conversation. If them see me out the road, we have a conversation. When they're in my yard, them will call me and have a conversation. They might text me sweating about this. All of that. So we get along. We just say we get along really good. So yeah. We have a teacher-student relationship that is strong. We have a strong bond. So that's for grade level. Market, there are different students that I can't tolerate. But them, I have a special place in my heart. Those are my kids. For grade 8 now, different classes, may have different group of students who I like. So for 8A, you know you have a set of females where anyway me there, at least one of them have to find me. No matter what time of day, no matter which class them have, no matter which teacher them have, whether at lunchtime, school over, devotion, you just know say anywhere me there, them are gonna find me. I love them, you know. I love them to the moon and back. For 8L, alright, so you know say them kinda sometimes, you see me. So we good today. Today them come and them alright, and then tomorrow them in them feelings and you know. But I still love them same way. Like I don't really have a favorite, or them claim to say I have a favorite, which would be a boy and a girl. I can't name. Yeah. And I mean I love the two of them. So I guess those are my favorites. Then for the school I previously did teach now, you just have one group of girls except on me. Like right through. Them just except on me. I don't know why. But anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. That was the end. That was the last question. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. If there was a question you wanted to ask and I didn't answer it, you can leave it down in the comments below and I'll be sure to take a look at it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all socials. If there's a video that you want to see, leave it down in the comments below. I'll be sure to give anything you want to know. What when you say now, you just have to say the word and I mean that I do it. You understand? Now say you're not come tell me not to eat that dough, but if it can happen, we'll make it happen. Okay? So thank you guys for watching again and we'll see you next time.